Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for yet another video and this time from the Audi Quattro event and आज काफ़ी सारी यहाँ पे Audis का एक ऑफ-रोडिंग इवेंट हो रहा है, ऑर्गेनाइज किया है स्पेशली Audi ने एंड सो आज काफ़ी बेहतरीन यहाँ पर काम होने वाला है। सो मज़ा आएगा। काफ़ी सारी Audis है यहाँ पे Q3, Q5, Q8 एंड e-tron। सो मैंने अभी e-tron के लिए यहाँ पे सबमिट किया है कि मैं e-tron को यहाँ पे ऑफ-रोडिंग ट्रैक पे चलाऊँगा। सो लेट्स सी हाउ एवरीथिंग गोज़ टुडे एंड आप इस पर्टिकुलर Audi को यहाँ पर देखो and it does look sexy, right? This is the e-tron. This is what I'm going to drive and इस पिट की गहराई अगर आप नोटिस करो, मैं अगर ऊपर जाके दिखाऊं, that is seriously deep and अगर ये पर्टिकुलर कार्स यहाँ पे आराम से जा सकती हैं तो there's actually nothing like it, right? एंड रजिस्ट्रेशन यहाँ पर करवा दिया मैंने। रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाने के बाद दे आर एक्चुअली सर्विंग अस फ्री फूड, दैट इज़ प्रीटी फैंटास्टिक। एंड ये कार पार्क है यहाँ पर, बहुत ही अच्छा। एंड पूरा का पूरा ट्रैक का मेजॉरिटी उस साइड है। सो मैं आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें आज कोशिश करूँगा दिखाऊं, बट यहाँ पे लाइट बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। सो उसकी वजह से हो सकता है कि शॉट्स थोड़े से ओवरब्लोन हो, सो उसके लिए पार्डन मी, बट कुछ चीज़ें आपको अभी दिखाता हूँ एंड देन जब कार में बैठेंगे उसके बाद और बातें करेंगे। चेक दिस आउट गाइस, ये एक्चुअली महिंद्रा का इवेंट चल रहा है इस साइड। सो महिंद्रा में भी नहीं है, वी आर इन द ऑडी। सो ऑडी का ट्रैक यहाँ से जा रहा है।
Ain't nobody.
Wait a second. अभी इस पे जा रहे हैं। हाँ। आ जाओ।
Advancement, we are demonstrating the capability of this vehicle also along with that. So as we had like discussed, we have like in total like 14 to 15 different type of obstacles out there where we'll be testing the dynamics of this vehicle in the off-road condition, right? So we'll just continue in the convoy. So we have an option to select depending on the terrain that we'll be encountering with the Audi Drive Select, like the all-road efficiency, comfort, auto and off-road condition. So we'll be switching on to off-road. So basically what this does, it just syncs the coordination between the acceleration in basic words and braking and the steering input. And one added thing is also there, like you can see as I select the off-road, the downhill assist function also comes into play.
Okay.
So while going down, it will be controlling its speed, as in I need not give any input on the braking. So it can just control the
So whatever the torque transfer into each axle through each wheel has to be done, it will be done on this mode, right?
that is done on all the modes.
Okay.
So like this is a simple downhill and an uphill. So yeah, I have lift off my foot from the brakes, so the downhill speed it just controls. So while going up, all it needs is a slight acceleration input. Different possible situation that you can face on the regular basis. So these are just the small ditches and the potholes where you experience the suspension comfort. Now the second one would be the rumbles. So we have certain similar obstacles also, but the difficulty level keeps on increasing. So just these small bit of technologies makes a hell lot of experience in terms of its capability on such kind of terrain. So if it has to struggle or it has to just pass through smoothly, that is where the difference comes. Both will be able to get through, right? but the smoothness and the efficiency, once you're on the driving seat, that that will be something a deciding factor while you are choosing an SUV. So now we have these articulation bits. So now what the system does, we just have to give it some input in terms of the acceleration, and wherever it gets the traction and the grip, it just controls the power terrain and transfer the torque only on the wheels which has got grip. So you just observe the wheel, rear left, that is locked.
So the diff locks is now coming into action.
Yeah. So the jerks that you're feeling, it is just locking the wheels.
Right.
So the four-wheel drive system, the approach departure angle,
Yes.
the ground clearance as in the ram brake angle, everything is like functioning. And you can experience the vehicle is not touching anywhere, just going through easily. So along with the technological advancement, the vehicle is very much capable.
So this is about the wheel traction that
Yes.
each axle is getting as per the obstacle.
Yes. प्रशांत look on your right, जो positive humps है ना, एक मार्शल यहाँ place हो जाओ. Before the tilt angle, before the left tilt angle.
And therein lies the problem. See, these vehicles are going through like it's their own cup of tea. It's like a child's play. But most of the owners they don't take much of the vehicles off road, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think this can also act as a catalyst to get the owners into organizing these kind of events and telling them what the vehicles are capable of.
Exactly. So the thing is, we are not promoting them as a hardcore off-roader first of all.
Yeah.
But these are vehicles with off-road capabilities, and if you encounter certain situation, you should be confident enough that yes, your vehicle can just get through easily. So this is a left tilt. So basically, what we are demonstrating is the stability factor in the car.
Right.
So with SUVs, we have that journal perception and like with high ground clearance and the vehicle are unstable. But with these vehicles, the center of gravity remains very low. So the weight distribution is such, and especially being an electric vehicle, superb. So Deepak Bhaiya.
Yes, diesel does have torque advantage, sorry, Amol, but एक चीज़ ये भी रहती है. How is the turbo spooling calibrated?
Yeah, absolutely. But diesels are always got a better low end drivability.
If you compare, forget about this. Hills में अगर आप जैसे there were cars like the Micra, there were cars like the Figo, and there were cars like the Punto, right, which had lag. Some cars used to climb hills very easily. Some cars used to climb hills with a bit of an effort. But a lot of calibration also matters.
You're right, sir. But the point factor is on higher altitude. Now, what is the deterrent in the diesel vehicle is the air.
Right.
So if that is lesser, no, they run on volumetric efficiency, the diesel engine, unlike the petrol. So if they don't have that air and that atmospheric pressure and like right amount of oxygen to burn the fuel, you'll feel a lag in terms of the power figures.
And there was a time when Audi made a very monstrous diesel vehicle. There was a Q7 V12 diesel which came 10 years back. I mean, they had showcased the vehicle in Auto Expo also two times, but they never launched it here. 1000 Nm of torque was a lot for that time. I mean, these engines, जैसे जो real driving emissions है ना RD2, these big engines will always emit more CO2 than the normal small engines. It is a fact. So till there is clarity on the RD2, these vehicles will not make come back so easily.
This is great.
So basically, we'll brake here, so that he'll hold it function. And we can start from the same point. So we stop the vehicle once. It's now going downhill. Again, I can just lift off my foot from the brakes.
Okay, so the
Completely.
downhill assist is now active.
Yes, downhill assist will be functional.
Okay.
So I'm not pressing the brake, so it controls the downhill speed. So if I press the accelerator, it just overrides the command. The tilt will be on the right side and on the driver's side.
And there is Audi Q3 Fastback as well on this particular event, and it's in the blue shade as well, which I seriously love. And there are some differences in the front side as well compared to the regular Q3, and it's seriously fantastic here. After the e-tron obviously, and the Q8 and Q5 also looks pretty good.